Hi everybody, Jackie here with Guy again from Parcel BI. How you doing today?
Great, Jackie. How are you?
Doing good. So we've been talking a lot about how Parcel BI can expose opportunities for savings, but it also really connects you to your data. So what's the deal with data when it comes to Parcel? I mean, is it really so hard? Do they have data available?
So that's a great question. An example of the problem with data is just the address alone. So if you want to spot trends and issues, how do you group multiple shipments over a period of time? An issue can occur when the company name changes or the way you use the word street. If you put ST or ST period or spell out the word street, all those minor variations make the data spread out and flat. So it's hard to see the data kind of grouped up by, let's say, a sender or a receiver as it was intended. So we use actually some artificial intelligence to create sender and receiver groups so that you can spot trends and bigger issues that might be hard to find otherwise because the data is variant. So a lot of companies either sending out information or inbound will have different addresses really for the same location.
Wow. So when you're looking at the data that's given by, the invoices or in all those spreadsheets, you're only able to really see kind of one at a time because of these variations.
It's very transactional.
Right? If there's street period, street spelled out, and then, ST with no period, that's going to be 3 variations. If there's 3 shipments over here, 3 over here, 3 over here, you're not going to be able to see all 9 of those together. And that can cause problems.
Absolutely. Like you have ABC company, ABC Co, A space B. So you see the big problem.
Yeah.
That's a lot of data, but how do you actually group it effectively?
So Parcel BI is using AI intelligence to group these together within the app.
Correct. So here's where we can see this. We offer some sender and receiver analysis reports. And in there, let's say we wanted to take a look at our receivers for our outbound shipments. So we go ahead and filter by outbound shipments, and here's a list of all of our receiver groupings. If you hover over them, you can see that we've grouped 20 different receivers into a single account. Here we've grouped 31, so 19, 109. So you can see there's a whole lot of different categories of receiver that would be spread out as different transactions otherwise, but you want to group them together to spot the trends.
Yes.
We can do the same thing for senders as well. Here we've got 31 senders. We can go into our accessorials, and it's very powerful, where you want to be able to drill in and see what's really happening with this account. You have a drill through in to see what the grouping is. So for example, here's 4 different receivers, but really it's all the same, where maybe the zip code was different. So the different zip codes, there's a street versus an ST. So there's inconsistencies in the data that make it hard to spot.
So this really allows you to spot these trends, to be able to look on an account view or a company view or a receiver or sender view, what you're sending out, what's happening with that account, and where you might be able to save in the long term.
Correct, because otherwise you're stuck in the granular and you can't really connect with your data.
So this allows you to connect to your data, and connecting to your data is a really, really powerful thing.
Great things happen when you connect to your data.
So if you guys are ready to learn more or use your own data to get a demo of Parcel BI and see the kind of impact it can have for you, go to parcelbi.com/demo or /contact to contact them today. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Jackie.